students help me make this decision. Students, what do you say? Yay! It's going to be fine, I promise. We want to begin with a playing of the national anthem. At this time, would everyone please stand? Good evening and welcome to Webster Grove High School. My name is John Clark, principal, and I'm so excited to celebrate this wonderful 2017. I may need a little bit of help because with my last issues, the part that they cut out were numbers. So I have Jada here with me to keep me on track, but I will do my best to make sure I remember the class of 2017 because they are so special to me. This is a special night for all of us. This is such a wonderful, wonderful group, and it's going to become special with maybe a little bit of rain, but I think it's going to end up beautiful. Every year, the students select the commencement speaker to speak at graduation. And it's my privilege to introduce Mr. Thomas Hoteling to share his message to our students.
Hello. Before I begin my rambles, I would like to bring your attention to this blue ribbon right here. Seniors from Bristol Elementary have chosen to wear these blue ribbons in honor of Caleb Nehring, who should have been here with us today, but tragically passed away from cancer when we were in second grade. I got to know Caleb, not as much as I would have liked, in Mrs. Hark's first grade class, and we will always remember him as the smiling, intelligent person that he was. Thank you. And now I would like to welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, teachers and other faculty, Democrats and Republicans, Trekkies and Wookiees, nerds and jocks, cops and robbers, cats and dogs, sharks and jets, and anyone who despises the Chicago Cubs. And thank you to everyone who has helped us get here to this graduation. Webster, if I can be honest with you for a minute, I am absolutely terrified right now. Just the thought of speaking my mind in front of all you people, submitting myself to the mercy of your judgments, trembles me straight to my soul. When I was a freshman, I never imagined I'd be doing anything like this. I'd like you all to close your eyes for just a second and imagine what it was like for you at that time. Were you scared? More pimply? More worried how others saw you? At that age, I wasn't even able to talk to girls. Now I have a wife and 3 kids. Isn't that mind-boggling? This transformation and the ability to come up here and face my fears is all due to Webster Groves High School. And I'm sure every senior feels they have grown as people as well, since first walking through the senior entrance for the first time 4 short years ago. I know this reference may be a bit overused, but I believe that our growth can be compared to the sprawling cockroach population that consumes most, if not all, of our school. And it's a compliment, just hear me out. In the beginning, there was just a single roach. It was alone, lost in this maze we call a school. As unsure of itself as we were when we were freshmen, it was scared to expand and explore, as it was always fearing the drop of the rubber hammer of death that we call a shoe. And I'm not really calling freshmen cockroaches, but come on, yeah. And just as those cockroaches have achieved total domination of our floors, our class has accomplished incredible things as a result of becoming comfortable in our environment, like the senior group chats and the WGHS sports group chat. In all seriousness, this field is full of some of the most talented and accomplished high schoolers in the country, if not the universe. We have national merit finalists, state champs, and other incredible athletes, world-class musicians, dancers, artists, writers, and anything and everything else you can imagine. I mean, can we talk about how Webster athletes have taken the top spot on SportsCenter's top 10 plays every single day in the last 24 hours? And those not as talented, like myself, I must say, all still contribute distinctively to the importance of the success of our class. There's a quote by the great philosopher and superstar actor Jaden Smith, who is a personal hero of mine and the son of Will Smith. Hopefully not the one over there, but it is. People used to ask me what you want to be when you get older. And I would say, what a stupid question. The real question is, what am I right now? This is very true of Webster students. We make the most of our time and privilege to be the best we can be, and we have discovered how to avoid being squashed like those meddling roaches. And I don't believe we would amount to anything noteworthy without the support that we provide for each other and the support provided from the WGHS staff. I'd say I've matured at least a little bit throughout my high school career, even if this isn't a view especially shared by my parents or my brother or my friends or my teachers or really anyone I've ever met my entire life, now that I mention it. I know Miss McGrath and Miss Moore are rolling their eyes out of their sockets right now. Yes. Miss Walter actually laid it out perfectly when she said, many times may I add, "Ho-tailing, what are you doing in my classroom? Haven't you flunked out yet?" For example, the very first project I ever had in high school was a medical ethics project for Mr. Kirschman's problem-solving class. Needless to say, after all of the incredibly hard work another student and I put into it, we received a deserved F. To this day, if you mention the name of the woman focused on in that project, you will be swiftly sent out of his classroom for eternity. And if you don't believe me, ask him. Her name was Pasadena Thompson. Jerry Seinfeld put it best when he said, "I don't want to hear about a restaurant's specials. If they're so special, put them on the menu." This quote has absolutely nothing to do with anything. I just really like Jerry Seinfeld. Webster Groves High School is a great place for maturity, and along with maturity comes sacrifice. Webster students sacrifice long hours of studying and hours of practice because they know it will lead them to their own definition of success. And as we pursue our future endeavors, I wish you all great success. But don't forget, in the words of Abraham Lincoln and Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to introduce my good friend and a wonderful superintendent, Dr. John Simpson. Thank you.
Thanks, John. Good evening. Senior men and women of the class of 2017. Tonight's commencement is both a significant milestone and the culminating experience of your elementary and secondary education. Throughout this journey, many of our dedicated staff worked hand in hand with your family and friends to help make this night a reality. I ask that all the staff and parents and guardians present tonight stand and be recognized for your support of the class of 2017. Here with us this evening, representing our staff and our community, are the members of our Board of Education. These 7 volunteers dedicate an extraordinary amount of time, effort, and care to help ensure the students of this community are provided with the best education possible. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce each of them and ask that you hold your applause until all 7 have been announced. They are Board President Amy Clendenin, Vice President Mr. Emerson Smith, Director Mr. Steve Lohr, Director Mr. David Addison, Director Ms. Jean Dugan, Director Dr. Arnold Strichter, and Director Ms. Joel Dow. Please join me in recognizing our Webster Grove School District Board. Thanks to all of you for the important role you have played in helping us achieve our mission of academic and personal success for every student. With that, I will turn it back to Dr. Clark.
I've asked 3 of my favorite students, of course I have many favorite students, to share some of my wonderful celebrations of this class. I'd like to introduce S.Q. Ewing, Harry Fu, and Jada Jackson to lead us off.
Hello. The class of 2017 entered Webster Groves High School in the fall of 2013. In the ensuing years, the members of the class of 2017 have distinguished themselves in the classroom, on the athletic field, in our co-curricular programs, and in the service to our community. 48 of the members of the class of 2017 will graduate with an accumulated GPA of 4.0 or higher. 219 will graduate with an accumulated GPA of 3.0 or higher, which is 66% of the class. The class of 2017 has 15 students recognized through the National Merit Competition and 41 who will receive recognition for scoring a 31 or higher on the ACT test. 2 members of the class were recognized as being among the top 100 scholars in the state of Missouri. We had 1 student who was recognized by the state of Missouri as being the Citizen of the Year. Thomas. 245 students have earned at least 1 scholarship to various colleges or universities, and more than 150 of our students have been recognized to receive tuition reimbursement from any public community college in the state of Missouri because Webster Groves High School is an A+ school. Overall, the class earned scholarships totaling over $25.9 million, a number you won't see very often. Next up is Harry Fu.
Hello, everyone. If I read anything wrong, please forgive me. Okay. So the class of 2017 has been very strong in the arts. One of our art students received scholarships to continue their studies at 4-year institutions. I hope everyone here had an opportunity to hear our performing arts students sometime during the year. Our vocal and instrumental students have participated and earned many honors. The concert choir, chamber choir, and women's choir earned the highest possible ratings at the state competition for the 14th year in a row. This year's choirs traveled to Washington, D.C. for competition. Each individual choir won first place in their category, and our entire choral program won the Sweepstakes Award. The band program enjoyed yet another successful campaign: 14 all-suburban honor bands, 5 in jazz band. 2 Webster students were selected for the 21-piece Missouri All-State Jazz Band, 13 Division I ratings at the district solo ensemble level, 6 Division I ratings at the state solo and ensemble level. 1 Webster Grove student won first place honors at Mizzou's CHOMP composition contest. WGHS Jazz 1 was featured at the legendary club Birdland in New York City and performed with Grammy winners in the city. Wind Symphony was selected to participate in the St. Louis Symphony in your school program and perform at Paul Symphony Hall. The orchestra had 3 members named to the St. Louis All-Suburban Honors Orchestra and 1 Missouri All-State Orchestra member. The Statesman Silver Strings received the top ratings at their competition in Chicago, which earned the group an invitation to perform at Carnegie Hall next February. The orchestra had 7 events and received highest ratings at the District Solo and Small Ensemble Festival, and 4 events that received the highest rating at the State Solo and Small Ensemble Festival. Our Thespians have given us 4 years of wonderful shows, including Frankenstein, the 25th Putnam County Spelling Bee, Rumors, 10 Ways to Survive a Zombie Apocalypse, the 2015 Broadway Revenue, Hamlet, You Can't Take It With You, Red, Disney's The Little Mermaid, Rabbit Hole, Detective Story, and over 16 rounds of student-directed one-act festivals. Students involved with our publications have had a very successful year. The student newspaper Echo received CSPA Gold Medalist Hybrid rating, NSPA First Class rating for print and All-American, highest rating for online, Quill, and Scroll First Place International rating for hybrid. MIPA's excellent rating for print and All Missouri, highest for online, and a Journalism STL superior rating for online. 11 students are in Quill and Scroll, 6 new inductees. 2 students are on the NSPA and MJEA honor rolls. Overall, ECHO won 5 national, 28 state, and 18 local individual awards. I would also like to congratulate the yearbook staff for producing a publication that will preserve the memories of this class for years to come. Thank you. Now it's Askew's turn.
How y'all doing tonight? Oh, all right. On the athletic field, the class of 2017 was amazing. Once again, the boys cross-country team advanced to the state meet for the 8th consecutive year as a team. The girls cross-country team qualified for the state meet for the 3rd time in the last 4 years and placed 13th overall, with 1 senior girl winning a state medal for the 2nd consecutive year. The girls volleyball team won their 3rd straight conference championship. The field hockey team had a great season, finishing with a record of 15-5, which was tops among the suburban public schools. 5 senior boys and 1 senior girl qualified and competed in their state swimming meets. 2 senior wrestlers qualified for the state meet and 1 earned a state medal. Our girls basketball team made a little history of their own by winning their back-to-back district championships for the first time in school history. The boys basketball team completed their 14th consecutive 20-win season and won their 16th consecutive conference championship, and they also won the Class 5 state championship. Yeah. The girls lacrosse advanced to the Sweet 16 of their state tournament. The girls track team also won their 3rd straight district championship last weekend, and both boys and girls track team will have several athletes competing in their sectionals meet tomorrow. Good luck to them. The girls' soccer season is still going after they won their 3rd straight district championship last night. The game-winning goal made the #1 ESPN play of the day. Good luck to them in their state playoffs next week. This has been a very active class in regards to athletics participation, and we will have at least 14 students participating in collegiate athletics next year. Jada Jackson.
I'm back. Our marketing program continues to represent us at the state and international level. With 107 DECA members under their leadership, DECA has planned, promoted, and executed the 16th annual commemorative Jim Shamel 5K, 10K walk/run to help fight a cure for Lou Gehrig's disease. I am proud to announce that our students raised over $13,175 for ALS research and to help the Wilcutt family this year. This class has shown tremendous leadership outside of the high school. The students in the class of 2017 have performed over 12,000 community service hours, and we also have students earning their Eagle Scout Award. Thank you.
This class is so special, in addition to what they give back to the community. Students, I also want you to take a minute to thank our parents, grandparents for everything they have done for you. Let's give them a round of applause. You guys understand why I say every day I have the best job around. So again, thank you for making this community such a great place. This time I'd like to reintroduce Dr. John Simpson.
Good evening once again. I'm honored to have the opportunity to share with you, and we'll keep it brief out of respect for the reason we're all here, which is to watch the students come across the stage. While there's no central theme to my talk, I do have 3 messages that I hope to convey. First, there's no time like now. Second, embrace risk and the possibility of failure to reach your goals and dreams. And 3, ask yourself what is really important, and then have the courage to build your life around your answer. First, there's no time like now. As a young elementary and middle school student, I struggled mightily. Failing grades and punishment, sometimes physical, were a routine part of my school experience. I disliked school, and school disliked me. If you don't believe me, you can ask my wife, who at our elementary school reunion left a conversation I was having with my 3rd grade teacher because it was clear this teacher still resented me after all those years. It's deep. You can imagine the look on that teacher's face when at the end of that same conversation, she had found out that I just finished my first year as principal at Hudson Elementary in Webster. After 8th grade, I went to a different school than most of my classmates, and largely because of the influence of a teacher and a coach, I decided to do a little bit better and be better. My efforts paid off as I managed to become a B student and got in very little trouble. Shortly after entering college, I discovered my calling to become a teacher and ultimately became the student I should have been all along. After graduation, I soon began teaching in the Parkway School District, and the rest is history. Graduates, despite what happened in the past and who you once were, or even who you are, there's always a tomorrow, and tomorrow is full of possibilities. Please don't miss out on this or any opportunity to redefine or possibly recommit to who you are and what you want to contribute to this world. Secondly, it's important for you to be willing and be prepared to embrace risk and the possibility of failure to reach your goals and dreams. My wife Stephanie and I each dreamed of having a big family with lots of kids, even before we met one another. So when our daughter Addison was born nearly 10 months into marriage, we knew it was just a matter of time before our dream would be realized. But after 8 years, and while still feeling extraordinarily blessed to have Addison, we remained a family of 3. Then one evening, I received a text from a colleague here in Webster who remembered a conversation we had a year earlier, and he thoughtfully asked if adoption was still on our radar. 3 days later, Stephanie and I were face-to-face with a birth mother in a Panera about 2 hours away, each of us shaking, staring at one another. For us, adoption was risky because we knew that we had to invest much, including our finances, our time, and more than anything else, our hearts. We knew at any moment, including after we left the hospital, the birth mom could change her mind and decide to keep the baby. and that all we had invested for the most part would be gone. Despite our worry and the many uncertainties involved, we had decided that the opportunity to love and care for somebody as much as we loved and cared for Addison was worth the risk and the possible hurt. So we went all in and proceeded to care and love for that birth mom and that baby any and every way that we could. And on May 27, 2015, our son Luke was born, and about 6 months later, he was officially ours. Graduates, I would challenge you to question any goal, dream, or other aspiration you have, personally or professionally, that you feel will be easily attained with little risk or possibility of failure. More than likely, you're either underestimating the task at hand, or worse, you're underestimating the level of greatness of which you're capable and you're certainly all worthy of. Expect much of yourself in all things, and be willing to risk, fail, and possibly hurt in going after them all the way. Lastly, I recently tweeted the quote, "It's important to ask yourself what is really important and then have the courage to build your life around that answer." In my first year as superintendent, it definitely would have been simpler at times to make decisions based on ease, popular opinion, or public perception, but it never would have been the right thing to do. My litmus test when making decisions will always be about what's being best for our students. If I were to wander away from that core value or principle, I would essentially be a rudderless ship, moving aimlessly, possibly from one Facebook post to the next. So I strive each day to not wander. How about you? What's really important to you? In what circumstances are you courageous, or do you wish that you were? Each of you is more powerful and influential than you will ever know. Know what matters and let others see it in how you live your life. We'll all be better for it. Graduates, on behalf of the Webster Grove School District and the Board of Education, I wish you all the best and, most importantly, a lifetime of happiness. Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask all the Webster Grove School District teachers and staff members to stand. We certify that the members of the class of 2017 here present have successfully completed all the graduation requirements as established by the state of Missouri and the Webster Groves Board of Education.
Dr. Simpson and the Board of Education, it's a great pride to welcome this class to receive their diplomas. At this time, I'd like to introduce Ms. Addie Johnson and Mr. Kurt Krautman for the reading of the names.
Samara Adela Hazak. Cleverond Adams. Hakima Savita Ali. Abraham Lee Allen. Madeline Christine Allen. Zachary Nicholas Alton. Jack Arthur Anderson. Camise Marnette Anderson, Jr. Mariana Karen Andrews. Che Askew Sankara. Emma Christine Austin. Jack Doyle Austin. Jacqueline Elizabeth Bates. Brandon Michael Bendelt. Tara Trinice Barber. Taryn Jordan Barber. Luke Eldon Beggs. Olivia Beggs. Jane Susan Binkelman. Morgan Elizabeth Bertolino. Walter Graham Bouillon. Samuel Nicholas Bilsing. Kyle John Bishop. Nicole Ann Bloomer. Caleb Ronald Bolin. Marie Berta Bornfeld. Abiana Ariel Baton. Naomi Ann Boyce. Adiela Chavez Brandes. Maggie Kathleen Brennan. Victoria Anastasia Champion Brock. Brianna Nicole Brown. Jared Tyler Brown. Patrick Ryan Brown. Hope Alexandria Brubaker. Anna Claire Love Bryant. Patrick Joseph Buchanan. Anne Elise Buck. James Sawyer Buck. Noah Chad Burgess. Ava Christine Burke. Robert Burns Jr. Kevin Lamont Butler. Ethan Patrick Cadenhead. Catherine E. Caldwell. Tamir Anwar Caldwell. Brandon William Carter. Caleb Nikolai Caton. Brooklyn Danielle Childs. Spencer Race Klein. Madison Nicole Clip. Sydney Renee Copeland. Almanzo Diego Cordova. John Matthew Coda. Peter R. Cowell. Danielle Harris Cox. Easton R. Culver. Sarah Eugene Currender. Gregory Adeomi Daniel. Juliet Ann Daniel. Donovan Alexander Daniels. Fletcher Van Daves. Michael A. Davis. Alicia Rose DeBrew. Nicole Lynn Dean. Pascal Kai DeLay. Olivia Nicole Dell. Noah Stephen Dent. Jared Caleb Dents. Shane Michael Dianetta. Ryan A. Dobson. Allison Dold. Lucas Hanson Dahl. Emma Dowling. Georgia Ruth Drost. Dodge Robert Dunlap. Bennett S. Durando. Janie Margaret Akel. Helena Adair Ames. Grace Catherine Early. Alexander Raleigh Eaton. Jennifer Lynn Edwards. Zachary Scott Elbring. Alexandria A. Elliott. Lauren Nicole English. Takiaki Enomoto. Andrew Joseph Farner. Jemiah Falls. Grace Elizabeth Faulkner. Sean Blake Fields. Abigail Irina Finnegan. David Wayne Fletcher. Robert Stephen Flood. Isaiah Rochelle Ford. Micah David Frank. Emily Ann Fritz. Ann E. Furman. Matthew T. Fuller. J.T. Gallagher. Colin M. Gilker. Elizabeth Jean Gilstrap. Claudia M. Glenn. Olivia Catherine Gordon. George Thatcher Gowan. Joseph Francis Grasso III. Michael Wade Greaves. Katya Ann Gregov. Perrin Wesley Habecker. Nicholas Damon Haynes. Taylor Matthew Halteman. Benjamin Lewis Harden. Emma Ann Harrelson. Eliza Jane Hartridge. Brittany Manley Hartung. Matthew Gregory Haug. Logan Patrick Havis. Nicholas William Hayden. Justin Patrick Hayes. Johnny Edward Hearn. Mishaila Nicole Hentz. Diavion Janae Henderson. Matthew Donald Herber. Robert Walter Hilderman. Houston Drake Himes.
Move faster, the weather's changing.
Okay. We're going a little faster due to the weather. Mariah Rose Hosler. John C. Hoffman. Cecilia Marie Hogue. Kathleen Ann Holthouse. Julia L. Hulsman. Elizabeth Grace Huff. Edward Lewis Humphrey. Tuyet Maitai Hun.
You can go a hair slow.
A hair slow? Okay. Guadalupe Ismar Ibarra Lopez. Nicholas Trevon Jackson. Jackson Bear Jodicki. Alexander Blaine Johnson. Joshua Aaron Johnson. Marcel Jean Jones. Amalia Victoria Julian.
Not quite so fast. Okay, all right.
Niabari Kanagbara. Bridget Nicole Karoff. Lauren Michelle Karoff.
Congratulations.
Emma Elizabeth Rolfe Canerva.
Congratulations.
Sarah Therese Carpin.
Congratulations. You have to have your photograph, I'm sorry.
Marsha Agila Casa.
Congratulations.
Al Danielle Kellenberger. Benjamin David Keller. Riley Arabella Kelly. Daniel Patrick Kennebeck. Emma Eileen Kerbler. Morgan Michelle Kern.
Congratulations.
Samuel David Kern. Sophia Catherine Clean.
Congratulations.
And now Kurt Krautman will finish the names.
Congratulations. Good job. There you go.
Anderson Wheeler Arnold Kimball. Mary Catherine Arnold Kimball. William Freeman Arnold Kimball. Seth Anderson Kimsey. John William Kincaid. Francesca N. Curdy. Kelly Irene Commodus. Jade Marie Kreckler. Joshua Ethan Kuhn. Gage Anders Lanowette. Hannah Leatherbarrow. Dorothea Starr LeBeau. Alexander Frederick Lenhart. Caroline Morris Lesh. Trevor Norman Lewis. Alexander Dean Lay. Madeline Mitchell Littleton. John Kevin Loida. Meredith M. Louie. Hannah Nicole Love. Kira Elise Lassier. Tia Alexandria Marshall. Peter M. Massarello. Camille Marie McClendon. Okay. Megan Lee McClure. Michael Lee McDonald. Gabriel Liam McGilligan. John Norbert McHugh. Michael Edward McPherson. Catherine Elizabeth McVeigh. Maria Catherine Medgaus. Samantha Jean Meyer. Joshua James Mikowski. Amanda Gray Mitchenfelder. Timothy Michael Miles.
Look for the picture.
Jacob W. Miller. Benjamin Charles Mitchler. John X. Morehouse. Maggie Ann Moran. Gavin Connor Wallace Moreland. Jared Michael Mortensen. Ella Catherine Moss. Maraith Murphy Nash. Patrick Donald Nelson. Jacob David Noche. Haley Angeline O'Brien. Hannah Sabert O'Brien. Maeve Fanchen O'Brien. Lucy Marie O'Neill. Elizabeth Zane Ochoa. Samuel Joseph Oliphant. Kelsey Ava Marie Ortnow. Bailey Quinton Osborne. Olivia Lizette Odelink. Christopher Allen Ownby. Cameron Nicole Pace. Hannah Victoria Palmer. Emily Claire Parker. Jasmine R. Parker. Riley Kathleen Parker. Jamaica Lysandra Ariel Patterson. Noah Hamilton Perkins V. Autumn Pettibone. Kathleen Louise Plackey. Mallory Nicole Picorni. Please stick to the one clap so we can hear all the names. Who am I on? Maggie Nicole Poole. Alec Potashnik. Cam Potts. Madison Riley Powers. Seth J. Raffield. Benjamin Michael Reagan. Prem Joseph Rao. Emily Elise Rapp. Wesley Allen Redstone. Lauren Ashley Reed. Haley L. Reinhardt. Kayron Demont Richardson. Brendan James Riganti. Elena Jean Ring. Justin Maurice Robinson. Austin Michael Rodriguez. Luke Parker Romerman. Henry Zane Zanderson Gibbs. Natalia Marie Sauer. Eric William Schaefer. Peter Robert Schenker. Kate Antoinette Sheffing. Isaac August Schmidt. Jacob R. Schmidt. Mia Catherine Sneeders. David Patrick Schrank. Jacob Nathaniel Shutt. Clayton Joseph Schwab. Charles Joseph Sears. Cameron Senesize. Grace Therese Schaefer. Daniel Eric Shaw. Douglas Lee Schultz. Brady Elizabeth Slattery. Donovan Kirby Smith. Quincy Alexander Smith. Tully Connor Smith. Will James Smith. Brian Austin Speckert. William David Sprick. Jared Harris Stagner. Mariah Sonche Stone. Abigail Catherine Stoner. Sydney Ann Stroop. Jeremiah Elliott Studdy. Matthew Francis Sudacum Whitaker. Peyton Marie Sullivan. Rebecca Sullivan. Anthony John Tegenkamp. Jordan Janae Thompson. Madeline Margot Toskin. Rachel Elizabeth Tripp. Angela Rose Truesdale. Maxwell Stephen Turley. Maximo R. Umali. Miles David Bailey Umbaugh. Rowan Elliott Van Horn. Paul Andre Thomas Van Lunen. Bonifacio Fasali. Genevieve Manette Vaughn. Hannah Corinne Verdazy. Yenan Wen Vo. Caitlin Ann Voda. Florentine Melissa Vo. Siboney Myral Carmen Voss. Mahalia N. Wade Fluker. Trayshawn Jerome Wagner. Edward John Walters. Marcus Wamble. Trayvon Anthony Ward. David Lawton Wasserman. Colleen Willow Watt. Azaria Leite Weber. Ian David Weber. Daniel Ulysses Welch. Stephen Samuel Welling. Alexander Joseph Wells. Vivian Fuchs Whaley. Ryan Maximilian Wheeler. Alex White. Haley Marie Whitman. Audrey Marinella Wiederanders. Jared Evan Williams. Riley Nicole Simkoff Wilson. Morgan Ray Woods. Evan Rice. Lucas Tolke Wunsch. Eric John Matthews Wunsch. Journey Desiree Young. Mashaila Verlandra Young. Max Hewson. Now we're not done quite yet. We have a few more, our speakers that were on stage. Adrian Marie Johnson. Jada Jackson. Yuju Harry Fu. Eskew Leroy Ewing.
Kurt Thompson Krautman. Thomas Daly Hoteling.
What a beautiful day. At this time, would our seniors please stand? Students, welcome to the class of 2017. Please celebrate by tossing those caps.